Christians and your weak convictions, gallivanting around. Like powdered sugar, you dust the fellowship with your presence. You think you decorate the church because you're arrogance, flaunting as this white purity. I'll introduce you to some lukewarm water and watch you dissolve right back into what you truly lusted for, being lost. Let's call it as it is. It's time you stop sugarcoating the truth just to satisfy your sweet tooth. You lay your life down in this Tempur-pedic devotion. Prostrate before the Lord seems like a noble notion until you get up and realize a temporary impression is all you left. Because you're not interested in making the bed in which you slept, or fixing the room where your darkness is kept. If only your covers could speak the dirty, embarrassing secrets they leak. Your clothes reek with the pungent odor of a shallow one-night stand with religion. And you call yourself a Christian. No relationship exists here. Just emotional decisions and guilty-weighted tears. And not to say they're insincere, but just because your conscience is clear doesn't make you any more innocent or any less in a sin. You went from flirting to kissing, got so confused you kiss sin. You confess and ask for advice, but you don't listen, you just list sin. Pray to your God to remember what you're missing, but you just know you miss your sin. And though you would never stand in the courts of an earthly ruler as you do wrong, you courageously sin all day long before the dictator who could take your very soul. But I don't think you're convinced of that anymore. You're less afraid of letting God in and more terrified of Satan. You're less afraid of letting God in and more terrified of Satan. You tremble at the thought of sharing in the suffering of Christ when he was caught. It's a shame how quickly you forgot that's how you were bought. Why else would you deliberately keep on sinning? My guess, because to you, grace is just an escape from punishment, so you count it as winning. Tainted by obscurity, you wander with blurred vision and insecurity, so your security and faith has quit because you forgot how to secure it. So grab a Bible, maybe that'll cure it. Maybe then you'll quit making such half-hearted, lukewarm decisions to sin. Like buying bootleg movies, or listening to songs with curse words and swears. Oh, that's just my personal conviction. It doesn't make me struggle. Yeah, but it brings no glory to your God. Like ungentleness. Oh, that's just how we talk to each other. That's how we show love to each other. I'm her brother. Yeah, that's a lie and unbiblical. It's nothing but pain and hurt covered. Like weak stances on modesty and purity. If it makes them struggle, they don't need to look. I deserve to feel good. Good. I hope you're looking when you're struck down like you should be. Like dirty houses and unorganized lives. Like brothers taking sisters out on dates only if she could potentially be your wife. Exactly. Like pitiful attempts at evangelizing. Or not obeying God's commands because you don't feel like it. Well, if it's not in my heart, I really shouldn't do it because I want to make sure I wrestle with it. There is no rationalizing with the king. It's not about your convenience. I know God really likes sacrifice, but he first expects obedience. What are you doing? Don't you get it? Don't you dare judge me. You don't know me, but I do. I've been watching you. And we go between these two identities, and it's time we just stop. Because here's the point. Even the demons understand better what we should be doing. They believe and shudder. We believe and instead cower into a corner. Excuses is all we mutter. Excuses is all we mutter. The demons can't understand how we can serve two gods, because if they had a chance to do it faithfully, they'd do it different than us. We have sat on the side too long, allowing sin permission into this godly body. But not anymore. today we stand together once again as we declare to everyone that no entry will be into this body except for what's godly, and we'll declare to every nation that we are here, and yes, we are Christian.